Yeah, yes, sir. Absolutely. I kind of just was immature my freshman year, off the field type of things, not properly knowing how to, be a man and communicate the way that I needed to get things off of my chest, going through problems and things like that. So, kind of just reset myself back, took myself 2 steps back so I can, get 2 steps forward and finish the journey out the right way. And all about coming back was just me wanting to finish what I started, and to show the youth that you don't have to go, to Georgia or anywhere out of state. If you're from Mississippi, you can make it from Mississippi as well.
And when somebody says playing press man coverage, what goes through your head?
I'm ready. Don't care who across from me. I'm ready. Whoever it is, you can be the best receiver, or Hall of Famer, or whatever. I'm ready to compete for sure.
Appreciate it.
Um,
Hey Trey, congrats. You mentioned you were surprised about being picked here. How much information did you get from the Jaguars? Was there no inkling at all from your visits?
I kind of just, the standard for myself. It was nothing that they told me or anything like that. I just feel like I was probably, if anything, probably 4 for something like that. That's just my standard for myself, and I'm glad that I'm this pick right here just because it makes me hungry. It makes me want to gain respect. It makes me want to come into the building and come straight about business.
What did you learn about the Jags when you visited, and what did they tell you about how you fit within their system or within their defense?
I learned that that's a great community, great environment, very loving environment, beautiful environment as well. I'm from Mississippi. All I see is crop fields and crop dusters and stuff like that. So going out and seeing palm trees and things like that, that kind of calms a man down. That comes from Mississippi, of course. Um, and it and I feel like I fit in the scheme. They told me just basically they like to play man, and I'm a man corner. I think it's a lot of things that I can do better, to better my game. Always looking to improve, but at the end of the day, I feel like I'm a man corner to the fullest for sure.
Awesome, congrats.
Appreciate it, man.
All right, we're gonna go to Mia and then Mark.
Jurian, who got drafted last night, the same question because it's kind of been a talking point here in Jacksonville since Ryan Nielsen arrived. What does press man defense mean to you?
I just mean man on man. You got to win your matchups, and you got to compete every play. I'm looking forward to competing every play. I don't care who's across from me, who I got to hold. I'm ready to compete. Do anything I have to do to make sure it's an incompletion or a pick or a fumble or anything. Make sure the offense get the ball back.
Interview with Tony Pauline I saw a couple weeks ago, and you were asked about the receiver who was the most difficult to match up against. Could you reiterate who that receiver was?
We got him, Brian Thomas Jr. He's a very good receiver when we played against him. He kind of got me on the slot fade for a touchdown. But he's very big and very physical, very fast as well. I think people don't know how fast he actually is. So yeah, he's still my top receiver, and now he's on my team. So
Hi, De'Antre. Congrats. What do you make of this franchise drafting using 6 of its 7 picks here, or let's see, 5 of its 6 picks so far on SEC guys? Any surprise, or that's probably the way to go these days?
I kind of say SEC is the best. That's what I was learning coming out of high school. I wanted to play with the best of the best. So SEC is the place to go to play with the best of the best, and compete against the best of the best. So I feel like we have a very high competitive level, very high confidence as well. Everybody gets messed up at corner, or have a bad play, but it's all about what you do after that.
Mia, you have a follow-up question? All right. Thanks, guys. Trey, just hang out for a couple.